everybody, it's Ducky Doom, aka Rachel. Today is my 3-week post-op. I'll turn my car off here. And I just wanted to make my update video. I have my little sticky note here, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. Because that means I can stay on track, hopefully. So, my highest weight, and I'm digging in my purse. I've started tracking that in a notebook. And I went online and I was checking my medical record, and my actual highest documented weight was 233 on 7/31. My personal highest documented weight was in my Spark People, and that was 232. So I think I'm going to add that extra pound in there just so I can feel like I'm more accomplished than I've been. No, I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. So my highest weight was 233 on 7/31. My pre-op diet started at 8.6. I was 229.6. The day of surgery, I was 218 pounds. Week 1, post-op was 214. Week 2 post-op was 213.8. And this morning I was 210.8. So I've lost 3 pounds since last week. I am on real foods now. I'm on soft, I guess. Oh my god, that puppy's so cute. I would show you, except that guy's gonna think I'm a weirdo. It's like a little Lhasa Apso. I just want to pick it up and fuzz it. Oh. But yeah, anyways, I'm on soft foods now, and I can transition to real foods anytime that I want. I am having some problems, though. I guess I should stare at my camera, shouldn't I? I'm having some problems in that I'm really tired all of the time. Like, I know I've mentioned this before. I always have a problem with fatigue anyways, but I don't know. This week, it's that time of the month. Sorry to say, I know my husband will be mortified I shared that, but I know that's the reason I'm tired. Last week, I came home, and thankfully it was a short week, but I was still taking 3-hour naps before my husband got home. So I'm hoping that it's just something that's going to get better every week, because I don't like this. I am still having some problems with my stomach being puffy. Like, today is the first day I've worn a real pair of pants that button. I have some really nice work slacks from Maurice's that are just like pull-up pants. I don't know how to describe them, but they don't have a button. They're just like not even elastic waistband. They just pull up and fit. So I've been wearing those or skirts, and so today I was brave enough to try my button-up pants, and it's crazy because I have all this extra room, like, in my thighs, a little bit of extra room in my butt, like, not too much, though, not like the, baggy I pooped my pants look, but it's still it's really tight against my stomach, and I don't like that. I'm kind of wondering when all of this bloat is going to go away, and what's going to happen when it does. Like, I'm just imagining that when it goes away, I'm suddenly going to be like 3 pant size smaller, which is okay with me, but it's still kind of hard to comprehend, if that makes sense. Okay, I've been having a lot of problems with head hunger. Yesterday, I wanted a cheese quesadilla so badly, and I almost called, at work, we have this little catering place down in the other building, and their food is crap anyways. It's really not that good. But it was like a mental battle with myself, literally, to where I was nearly in tears because I was so frustrated and pissed off. I wanted a freaking cheese quesadilla. I ended up not getting it. So yay me. But I find that I have been having problems with that. I do have some September goals. I want to be in Wonderland by October 1st, which is my first fill. Even if it's just $1.99, that will make me super happy. It's getting really hot in here. It's like 65 degrees outside, but somehow it's really warm. So I hope that my air conditioner doesn't make too much noise. I'm waiting for a friend right now. So yeah, I want to be in Wonderland by the end of the month, and I know that to do that, I'm going to have to start exercising, which is a big deal since I'm so dang fatigued all the time. So I was going to start Couch to 5K this week. I think I'm just going to make Tyler walk with me in the evenings and then start Couch to 5K next week. I keep putting it off, and that makes me mad because that's kind of the behavior that I have, had in the past where I just keep putting it off, and that's why I ended up gaining weight. Is, oh, I'll start my diet tomorrow, I'll start my exercise tomorrow. I mean, now I have the diet in the bag. I can't overeat. I can try, and I will make myself sick, and I don't like that. So that's a really good incentive not to. But I don't know, it's kind of hard, so I need to work through that. I also need to up my water consumption. Today I actually got in 52 ounces at work. I was pretty proud of myself, and I don't feel dehydrated today, which is really nice. Before I was drinking anywhere from, you know, half a gallon to a gallon minimum a day, and ever since surgery up until today, I've only been able to get in maybe 30 ounces. So that's been really hard for me, just because it's uncomfortable. So I have noticed a big shift in how my body is reacting to food and to water now. I'm doing good on my vitamins. I have one of those little week vitamin carriers, and I put them in my purse, and I take them during the week, and I just don't take them on the weekend because I forget. But when I'm at work, my little thing on my Outlook calendar pops up and reminds me. And I could probably put one on my phone too, but I don't know. Well, I'm almost at 6 minutes. Okay, talked about that. Okay, my one big thing that I'm so grumpy about, and it's not anybody's fault apparently but my own, because I didn't know what the heck they were telling me, but my FMLA that my supervisor made me do, well, she didn't make me do it, but for surgery they want you to do FMLA just in case anything goes wrong. You know, you have the extra time beyond your PTO and you don't get docked for it. Well, apparently how I set it up was I had 1 week where it was FMLA coded as PTO. So I got full pay for that week. The second week, it was coded as short-term disability, which means that I was only getting paid for two-thirds, three-quarters of my day. Anyways, it ended up being 5.5 hours out of an 8-hour day. And then the rest of it was leave no pay, which I was thinking, oh my gosh, okay, whatever. Well, it was 10 hours that they weren't going to pay me for. So, because it was short-term disability. I was like, okay, 10 hours, that really sucks, but it's not the end of the world. You know, it just, lesson learned, I guess. But then I found out that since it was coded as short-term disability, that it didn't count my holiday, because the company, we have paid holidays, but since it was short-term disability, I didn't get paid for the holidays, so I'm 18 hours short on this upcoming paycheck, which really, really sucks. Again, it's not the end of the world. I'm very fortunate in that case, but it is frustrating, because I am a really neurotic person, and I set out my bills like 6 months in advance, and I always like calculate them down to the penny. So that's like $250 that I'm not going to have. So that was really ridiculous. So anybody getting ready for your surgery, if you're doing FMLA, make sure you understand what they're telling you. So I don't know if anybody else would even have that problem, but, that's pretty much all I've got now. I went through my little list here. I've been having a lot of weird dreams, though. I don't know if that's just because I am sleeping on my back now, and so I'm more aware of my dreams, or what, but I want to sleep on my stomach so bad. I've woken up a couple times, and I'm sort of on my side, and it's usually my left side, so it really hurts my port. Like, I shouldn't say really hurts. It's just incredibly uncomfortable and stupid. And all I want to do is lay on my stomach. Like, this weekend I was reading, and I was propped up against the wall, and, you know, trying to get comfortable with pillows, and I finally went and laid on the couch on my back, and that still didn't work, and all I wanted to do was lay on my stupid stomach with my feet up in the air and read my book. So that was frustrating. But, anyways, that's all I'm going to dither on about today. I hope that everybody who's having recent surgeries, you know, scheduled, upcoming, or has just recently had them, that you're doing well. Remember, keep a stiff pillow handy. You're going to hate yourself for the first few days, but it's worth it. The pain goes away so fast, you can't even imagine. I just choked on my own spit. I hope that everybody has a good weekend, and I will check in with you next Tuesday. See you later. Bye-bye.